Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's what?
The fuck is Daddy's Dungeon?
Daddy's Dungeon.
Daddy's fucking dungeon.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Welcome back, my sexy man. I missed you. It's been quite a while.
It's been a week.
It feels like fucking forever.
It's been a week.
Feels like I haven't seen you in months.
I think it feels longer for me since I'm not working.
Oh, really?
I feel like it. I feel like work makes my day quicker.
That's 100% true. You're constantly doing something all day.
But I'm constantly doing something all day when I'm off of work. Except
But does it go slower?
it does go a lot slower.
I feel like that's good though.
It is very good.
It feels great that you feel like you got a lot of shit done. If you're doing,
I never said I got anything done.
but you feel, I feel like it feels better. Like even if you played video games all day and it felt like you were playing forever, I feel like that's better than like, man, I felt like I didn't play enough video games today.
No, I don't feel that anymore. Actually,
No?
even just playing one game is too much at this point. I don't.
Oh, you burnt out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
I just don't like it no more. It's just
burnt out.
I put it on. I'll put FIFA or 2K. I just recently got 2K. It was free on the PS Plus library, right? I put that on. I was stoked to get it, and I played a game. I was done. I'm done with this shit. No, thank you, dude. No, thank you.
I remember like I'd play FIFA religiously for years, and then like 2017 came around, and I'd fall asleep in the middle of games, and I wasn't even tired. That's how bored I was of FIFA. I was like forcing myself to play to where I'd start falling asleep.
Well, there have even been times in 2023 where you've fallen asleep playing.
But that's because I'm actually tired. This was oh fuck, this is boring.
Really?
So I just stopped playing FIFA, and then picked up again like 2021. 4 years later. Yeah, 4.
It's those killing games that always gets me most into it. Like GTA, Red Dead.
Like
Big on those. You know what I mean? I
that's
think
where I'm transitioning right now. I'm into like these campaign type games.
Yeah.
Like they're just so much more interesting to me.
the RPGs, man, those are good.
Yeah, like everyone's telling me, oh, you should play Diablo, the new one. It's so sick. I'm like, it seems so hard.
See, and I also think we're at the like gamer tier where we like all the trending big popular games, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm playing Assassin's Creed, but that's not trending nowhere.
Oh yeah, you're right. But as far as like Diablo and all that, I'm not saying they're not popular and they're not trending, but those don't get the average gamer's eye.
It's like Call of Duty.
Like a fucking lean in that dude, you know?
Yeah.
Like that. We're not there. We're here. Those dudes are here.
I used to watch these videos of like, you ever heard of Bloodborne?
I have, yeah.
It's
Those
like
are the hardest games ever, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's like you're just fighting bosses and you have to keep progressively leveling up, and like Bloodborne is one of the hardest ones. That's scary, right? This guy, he would play, but he never leveled up anything. So he would stay level 1 and he beat the game like that, and he would rage so hard.
I could just imagine.
See, but those are like I feel like after you put yourself through something like that, it's like you don't play anything ever again. That's something for me. Like when I would like really like recently, I would like grind FIFA. You know, like really grinded FIFA 22 like hard, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't really play fucking 23 anymore. It's too hard.
I did grind 23 pretty hard.
And now you're burnt out.
I did grind 22 pretty hard too.
God, see what you stopped playing 23 because before you got hurt, right or not? Then you got back into it.
A bit, yeah.
I don't know, dude, but me and Jake still be spanking fools with our shitty ass team. Everyone's got like 98 God Squad.
Yeah,
We're
man.
spanking dudes.
Yeah, man. Who knows what it is, but I'm glad they suck.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm so glad they suck. No, but I don't know. I don't play video games that much to where I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get these video games and like blah blah blah. I gotta play this shit.
Yeah, I'm not willing to camp out for a midnight release anymore.
Did you ever
Granted, they don't even have them anymore.
That's what fucking killed gaming, bro.
No, it did not.
Did you ever do that?
Because I'm saying gaming is as strong as it's ever been, I would say.
That's what killed GameStop.
Yeah, GameStop was destined to die.
See, all this digital shit. Imagine we still had to go to get CDs. GameStop would be booming right now.
If we start,
American jobs would be saved if digital wasn't a thing. If Amazon wasn't a thing, American jobs would be saved.
those are Americans working at Amazon. Those are Americans working at Amazon.
Well, I mean, like, if digital disc wasn't a thing, GameStop would still be booming.
Instead, they'd be getting paid fucking shittier wages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I remember, like, pre-ordering, Modern Warfare 3, right? Just pre-ordering it and then waiting up there to get that fucking game. And what's up with games? You used to be able to just put it in and it'd play. Now you gotta wait for it to download. What's the disc for? Does that make sense? Did you ever realize that?
Yeah, you're right.
Before you just put the game in, it just starts right up. That's the point of a disc.
You know what?
Now you're downloading. What's the point of a disc?
It's because there's so much DLC shit now
It's fucking horseshit.
that, like free DLC stuff that they just add, and you gotta be kept up with the latest stuff.
Bullshit.
No, but I never actually thought of that. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, because like I remember one day I was like, because my internet used to be so bad, and it'd take like 15 hours to download a fucking game, and I'm like, dude, I want to play this shit so bad, so I have to play it like 2 days later.
You end up beating off like 16 times, then it's still not done
I've been there
downloading.
before, fucking been there,
It's
baby.
not done. Fuck, dude, those things take forever. That's why I just do them in the middle of the night. I just let it go. I just fall asleep and I wake up and I'm good.
I remember my dad told me, because I brought that up on the pod one time, how many times I did it one day. He was like, there's so much shit I don't know about you. He was like, you did it that many times in one fucking day? Are you kidding me?
Well, bro, which son is telling me, hey, Dad, I beat my dick 16 times in a day? Who's doing that shit?
You'd be surprised, dude.
No, you're actually right. You're very, very right. But, no, dude, that's typically something.
Besides the gaming, how was your week, man? It's been a really long week. I've missed you.
Besides the gaming, I've been grinding a lot on the drums. Picked up the piano recently, the keyboard actually.
How's the drums doing?
Drums good.
What's your favorite part about the drums? Can you give us a little beat down right now? Not a beat down, but a breakdown of how you play drums.
How I play drums, I'm doing paradiddles right now.
What's that?
So that would be like a transition in hand. So so it's right, left, left, left.
Uh-huh.
And just transition like that. So you can go all around the whole fucking kit with those movements, and it'll be way easier than just kind of doing your own
randomly
thing. Yeah, but
they don't do right. They go 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4.
There's a bunch of different variations of paradiddles, but that's pretty much like the main one, I believe. So it's right, left, right, left, left.
How long did that take you to learn?
Not very long.
I feel like it'd take me fucking forever.
Not,
But you see, like, when I air drum, I don't feel the same. I feel like if I had a drum kit, I could learn it easier. Does that make sense?
I 100% understand what you're saying, because I did kind of think the same. But I'll tell you what, I don't know how you are, but my limb independence is not that good.
Your what?
My limb independence. For example, if I'm beating on this in a certain speed, it's kind of hard to get this to go in a different speed.
You can't do like this, where you're going like one way or the other. So like your left hand is spinning backwards, your right hand spinning forward. It's really hard for you.
No, I mean I can do stuff like that, but as far as like on the kit,
so like you're going like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and this is going 1 2 1 2. Why this is going 1 2 3 4? You get what I'm saying? Like you're going real fast with your right hand, and you can't go slow with your left hand.
Like if they're two different tempos, different tempos, that can throw me off.
Yeah, I feel like over time it's just gonna get so much easier for you.
No, absolutely. You know what I mean?
That's the point of the paradiddles. Probably.
I honestly don't even know. I'm just doing what the fucking video says.
What about your feet?
I've only got one bass drum. I've got one kick pedal, and I'm just going as fast as I can on that one.
So, what's that drum that has the two that can lock or not lock?
Those are hi-hats.
Hi-hats.
Those are cymbals.
Yeah, they're cymbals. So how do you play that? Do you have that like open, where you like to like keep it closed and open it real quick and close it? Does it sound like that?
It depends what you're playing. Nothing is fixed in a certain position, right? As far as the hi-hats go, like for example, some songs you can open it up and it has a more vibrant sound. Sometimes you close it and you hit it, it's more of a tick, kind of like, because that's your timekeeper. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's
pretty
like
much your timekeeper.
It's like a metronome.
In a way, but most people use that as a timekeeper, you know, as well as like an accent to the song.
So you can kind of think of it as a metronome, where like, you know, like it's like a constant thing. So
Exactly.
like every certain amount of seconds, you're like tapping it with your foot or something, and it just keeps your brain there.
No, I don't even do it with my foot. I just do it with the stick.
Oh, cool.
You know.
See, so I'm trying to do it with my feet, but like, so most people, you know, they can bounce their foot, but they're bouncing the heel.
Mm-hmm.
But I know on the drum, it's this way.
Right.
So I always had trouble doing that.
Yeah. So with that, I mean, there's
You put your hand a little higher.
tons of ways to do it, right? But if you were to do it like this, just have your foot resting on the pedal and just try and do it like that.
You won't be as fast.
You won't be as fast, and you don't have
The power.
the power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why people do, it's like this. They go heel, toe, because they can go ahead and start, you know what I mean?
Okay.
They can start.
Yeah, because I always had trouble, and then I just started keeping my foot up and just started going like this.
Right, I get what you're
But
saying.
then I'm not as fast.
Yeah, and
it's hard for me.
There's a bunch of different techniques, dude. People come up with
Anything.
anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen crazy variations of cymbals being added on top of cymbals to get a specific sound, or even down to like putting a little felt sticker on a drum to get a specific sound out of it.
You hit that sticker.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
It's just there.
It just does it.
It just kind of messes up the vibration just enough.
It's just
That's cool.
It's something that it does to it. People put T-shirts over their drums.
Yeah.
People put a bunch of stuff in
Sleeping
them.
bags inside the bass.
Yeah, or people don't have anything in the bass at all.
And I find it cool that like you don't necessarily have to have your drums, you know, horizontal. Like you look at Daniel Carey, his is vertical. His cymbals, his cymbals are, so he hits it like that.
Oh, see, that's
Have you noticed that?
I haven't noticed that.
And Ace of Spades. Who plays an Ace of? What's that?
I'm not sure about the drummer, but that's
What's that band
Motorhead.
called? Motorhead. Same thing. All his cymbals are vertical, and he hits it like this. And I feel like it's faster, and it probably makes the same sound in a certain way.
Well, there's specific parts on the cymbal where, for example, if you hit the bell, it's gonna give you a loud ring sound. If you hit I believe it's the bow, which is the exterior of the cymbal, it's gonna give you more of a. And then the other middle part in between those two would be more of a ding, ding, ding. You know, a little more, a little louder than a bell.
Because like when I listen to music, I don't air guitar or play the bass. You know, I don't slap at the bass. I'm fucking drumming, and it's all I hear.
But the thing is, I feel like you do that because you've been behind a kit. You've had a kit before.
Yeah, I just wish I played it more.
You know what I mean?
Like my dad said, like he wished I was more interested in it before.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens. Shit happens.
It happens.
But say, for example, if you were to swap out that kit with a guitar when you were younger and you always had the guitar on,
maybe
you'd probably be doing this,
right. Yeah.
stuff like that instead of air drumming.
Yeah, I was looking at kits online, and it's like, I was like, oh, dude, I found a sick kit, $50, and it was like a kid's kit. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, man. Shit gets expensive, dude. Cymbals are extremely expensive.
I bet.
For example,
Well,
like
80 to 100 for just one little one.
Brother, you don't even know, man. You don't even know. I went to Guitar Center the other day. I was looking for a crash cymbal, and the high-end ones, the good ones, $800.
For cymbal?
$800. Granted,
What the fuck are they made out of?
these are gonna give you the best sound. They're gonna last probably more than the cheap ones, you know, and you probably got some type of better warranty on it too. But I'm not there yet, so I'm sticking with the starter packs, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If Zildjian or Sabian wants to fucking go ahead and sponsor me, then they can sponsor me.
And guys will give you an honest. No, just kidding.
You know, I'll go ahead and try it. I'll give you an honest review.
Your parents mad at you yet for it?
No, man.
They
Actually,
still can't hear it?
well, my mom can't really hear it, but because I have a specific time frame that I only drum in, right?
Okay.
I drum from 10 to 5. If I'm gonna be drumming for that long, it's 10 to 5. So anywhere in between that time frame, it's fucking fair game, I think. And anywhere before or after that time, I feel like anybody can fucking come bash my door in and say something.
Yeah.
You know? But within that time frame, you can fuck off.
Is your dad not home yet by that time? By 5?
No, he's home. He's home by that time. But
Yeah.
he's only got like 3 hours so that he's going to be hearing it. You know? 2 hours, something like
so
that.
he's like at home, he's fucking grubbing and shit. By then, you're fucking going ham, and he doesn't even notice it.
Or I'm probably already done because I'd already been going
hours.
at it for a while.
Yeah, I really want to play a drum. I've been looking a lot, like, hard, because it just, like, I'm getting really picky about it recently.
Yeah,
About the sound I like.
You should go over and try it out.
I should.
Yeah, and the sound too, man. Like, specific snare drums. I got to get my snare sound down to what the fuck I like it.
Yeah, because, I don't know what it is, but the past few days I've been real picky about my music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't want to hear it anymore. I'm like, can't. I've just been skip.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. So I have like this old rock playlist that I made my dad. I've just been playing through that.
I heard you singing Kiss earlier. Right?
I noticed that too, but I was singing like 30 different fucking songs.
That's the only one I heard.
I was singing Denzel Curry, Kiss, some other dumb shit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I didn't even listen to Kiss today. But I don't know. It's just like a certain sound I'm looking for. And then the singer. It's something about the singer just gets me fucking going.
Mm-hmm.
Like we talked about Kublai Khan.
Yeah, it's just the bands you prefer.
In the gym? Fuck. Got me going crazy.
Uh-huh.
He goes,
oh,
Dude,
yeah.
when he does that, I'm like, fuck that.
Your dick
bitch.
gets rock hard.
So hard.
That's the bestest. That's the bestest. But since we're on the topic of bands, dude, I was going to bring this up last episode, but it just went right over my head. And it's something that it was bothering me. It's bothering me to this day.
To this day.
So I've been a big fan of Slipknot for practically my whole fucking life.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
And they just they had a recent separation with the
Everybody.
OG member of theirs. You know what I mean? Craig Jones. He's number 5. He is their keyboard and samples guy. And he was never really like real big in the media, never really said much. He always kept to himself. And so nobody really knows like what happened, right? But I guess he split. He's done. Chris Fenn split. Joey Jordison died. Paul Gray died. And it's all going to shit.
Anymore.
It's not Slipknot anymore. At this point, I understand you're popular, you know, you're playing huge shows and shit like that, but just stop. That's what I would say. Fucking stop, because more than 50% of your band is gone now.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
not.
think there's only like what 2 members left.
So there's Corey Taylor. And
He's the
granted,
singer,
he's not even the original singer.
Yeah, he's the singer, right?
Yeah, he's the singer.
Yeah.
Corey Taylor. There's Sean Crahan, the clown, you know, and there's Mick, the guitarist. I'm trying to think of who else is there because there's 8 of them. Oh, and Sid, DJ, right? I think that's pretty much it. Jay Weinberg, replacement drummer for Joey Jordison. There's some other percussion dude, replacement for Chris. Samples guy, got him already, replacement. But it's like, dude, your band is done at this point.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Like all the people splitting, I saw a thing recently that I guess they had like this album that they created long time ago, like when all the members were still alive, but they never dropped it. And they've been slowly hinting over the years about it. And then this time, recently, they released an old song, but in reverse. And no one knows why. But it just, like, the video shows all the members coming together, but in reverse, it shows them all disappearing.
Oh, jeez.
So people think that they're not actually leaving, they're just trying to build up hype so people are watching them, and then they're going to drop that album that was from long ago. Yeah. But I get exactly what you're saying. But all the members are gone.
But the thing is, like, dude, at this point, for example, the drummer, right? He's been playing with them for a while now. Well, Joey Jordison's dead. No way he's coming back. But what I'm saying is, as far as the other members, like the fans, they're gonna build a relationship with these new members you have. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, of course.
And it's like, if you're just gonna completely get rid of them and bring back the old fucking gang, like it's kind of fucking them over, don't you think?
Oh, 100%.
It's kind of fucked up.
But you got to think about it like this: if those main members of the band, they did that for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
They probably want money.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that video you're talking about. I haven't seen it. Honestly, I haven't seen it. But I also know there have been some legal disputes between them. So who knows if they were able to get past that and actually come back.
Like with Rush, when Neil Peart died, they said, "Yeah, we're done." They've done like, I know it's a charity event, but they still played shows for charity events, like 2 or 3 songs with different drummers, even though they said they would never do that. You know, I feel like it's fucked up.
I understand what you're saying. It's fucked up. It is. And I also think about, I think about this quite a lot when I watch the live shows on YouTube, because most of these bands, like hardcore bands, for example, they have multiple side projects. So, you know, the coordination isn't always the best to where they can make it, right? To every single tour for every single band.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is the audience really only wants to see the singer. It's not that they don't want to see the rest of the people, but it's like the singer is kind of like, I'm not trying to discredit any of the other instruments around, but if you got a different singer aside from Corey Taylor, that'd be weird.
But Corey Taylor, how long? He's been there so long.
Or any band, for example, you put in a substitute for Matt Honeycutt, it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If they're gonna replace Justice from Trapped Under Ice, I'm not gonna listen to the replacement shit. Like,
you don't want it.
I don't want it.
That's true. But I like the backup drummer they had for Neil. It's not a Neil fucking Peart drum set.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like your regular old small kit, 5 pieces.
Well, dog, that's a one of one thing.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, why even fucking play?
Yeah.
Why even go out there?
Yeah, so they can promote their Rush beer.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're making beer, they're making merch and shit now. It's like, dude, you guys have been around for 50 years. Like, you're good.
Well, I at least hope they're fucking...
they're not broke. They're not Motley Crue.
They're throwing some money down to Neil Peart's family. You know? At least.
You're such an idiot.
What happened?
They're fucking dead.
Are they all dead?
Dude, you watched the documentary. That's why he went on that, like, 2-year fucking motorcycle ride.
How'd they die?
They died in a car crash. His wife and kid.
Or his parents.
They're fucking dead. His family's dead. It's just him.
Wow.
And now he's
not
dead.
him anymore.
Yeah.
Poor guy. R.I.P.
Yeah, so they're just fucking raking it in, baby.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, his third, give me that.
Hey,
Split
man.
that in half.
Well, the way, as far as they see it...
They get an extra 15%. 17.
No, as far as I see it, no one's there to fucking stop them.
I know.
The whole Peart family's dead, and who's there to stop them? Managers? Doubt it.
Doubt it. They're getting money, too?
Yeah, no one's gonna stop them. Same with Kiss.
Oh, fuck them.
Like, they're practically dead. They're still touring.
How good could their show be now? They're so fucking old. There's no way fucking Gene Simmons has fucking got his tongue out all the time fucking eating pussy on stage, you know? Riding down the zip line with a fucking bitch on his throat.
I hope so. I hope he still does that. If he did that at this age, I'll personally pay $1,000 to go fucking watch his last show.
So our good friend, he said he paid a lot of money for their last show.
It was $1,000, right? Something like that?
Over.
More?
But he got 2 tickets. But he's not talking to this other person anymore. I think I want to hit him up. Like, bro, you should fucking, you should take me,
fucking
bro.
fake. Fucking fake. If you're listening to this, which you're not,
Does he text you?
Don't let him go.
Does he text you?
No.
He texts me? Did he text Jake?
No.
Text me?
Nah, but still, fuck that, dude. I hope he doesn't let your ass go. Hey, that would be sick to fucking...
That would be sick.
That would be sick.
Because you have VIP for the last Kiss show.
Oh, he's gonna go in the tour bus and gawk every single one of them. Have you heard about that story? It was on a Two Bears. It was on a Two Bears episode. Homie had a friend, right? She wanted to meet the Wu-Tang Clan. So she met the Wu-Tang Clan on their tour bus.
Oh, fuck me.
And she gawked every single one of them.
No shot.
Every single one of them on that bus that same day.
Do you know what she looks like?
Don't know, but I bet you she was white. Bet you she was white.
100%.
Let's be real. She was fucking white.
Yeah.
Those guys probably got HPV or something now. Who knows? They shouldn't have done it. They shouldn't have fucking done it.
Oh, dude, that's fucking insane.
They're crazy, right?
How many are there?
Off the top of my head, I'm gonna say at least 6.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy.
There's Method Man, Old Dirty Bastard, Capadonna, fuck You God. That's 5 already.
Hey, that's the throat goat, bro.
Throat goat, bro.
Hey,
Not even
she's at the
professionals
top.
are doing that.
Yeah, she's at the top. That's throat goat.
You know what I mean?
That's the throat goat.
I hope they at least like gave her some tickets or something.
Fucking
Took her on tour.
yeah, at least or
At
something.
least.
Fucking give me that gog, baby. You know they all talked about it too. Like, man, that head was fire, bro.
They're probably watching. Let's be real. I feel like they're probably all watching.
I feel like one of them's just sitting there on like the main couch in the tour bus, and the rest are just all seated on little seats, and all just like, "Fuck, dude, I'm next, baby. Fucking getting ready."
Man, that's crazy, man. Those big bands like that, like Kiss, like Wu-Tang, or Motley Crue, like in the dirt, right?
Any of the
big
classic
bands.
rock bands back in the day, totally. Like in Led Zeppelin, the singer, what the fuck his name? Why am I forgetting everyone's name? Who's singing Led Zeppelin?
Honestly, don't even know. Robert Plant, Jimmy
Yes.
Page. I don't
Yes.
fucking know. John Bonham.
You know, that's a drummer. Rest in peace. He would wear like girls' clothing, and
Wait.
everyone questioned that.
I'm sorry. John Bonham's dead too?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, what's up with these drummers? Should I reconsider my thought of being a fucking drummer?
They died because of age, I think. No, but not him. He died young.
Joey Jordison died young too.
He was probably also addicted to fucking heroin
He had like a degenerative fucking disease or some shit like that.
from drugs.
He did have a no. It was like some.
How many Slipknot members died of drugs?
I believe 1.
Case in point.
Paul Gray. He was actually my second favorite. The first one is the percussionist, the big nose motherfucker.
The big nose.
He's gone. Chris Fenn. Yeah, he's gone too, little bastard.
But what were we talking about?
Oh, you were talking about how he likes to put on kids' clothes or women's clothes?
Women's clothes.
Oh, women's clothes.
He's not a fucking pedophile. Well, turns out he got a new piece of women's clothing. Having a fucking stroke.
Piff. You got a piff.
Having a fucking stroke. He's having Jesus fucking Christ. He's wearing new clothing from women every show.
Uh-huh.
And he said, yeah, it's because I fucked them in the back and I'd put on their clothes.
Wow.
Yeah. That's every show. That's like, they just raked it in. Every famous band back in like, I'm saying from the 60s to like the 80s, raking it in.
100%.
Fucking mowing it down. New face every night. Multiple new faces a night, I bet.
That's insane.
Anybody they wanted, even if they're ugly. Like, look at Van Halen, they're fucking hideous.
No, you're totally right. Eddie Lee Roth, I think.
You know, like Ted Nugent?
Uh huh.
He literally made a song about eating pussy. Yeah.
So did Harry Styles, bro.
Did he?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it called?
That fucking watermelon sugar high shit. What's that song called?
Really?
That song's all about eating pussy. 100%. What's that song called? Is it just watermelon?
Watermelon sugar?
Is it watermelon sugar? I haven't heard
so.
that song in a while. But Ted Nugent though. Ted Nugent could rock the fits Harry Styles wears.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was telling my dad because Ted Nugent came on and we were in the car, we were listening to it, and he was like, oh, this fucking shit is awesome. And I was like, I can fucking skip this song every time it comes on. And he was like, I was like, was he good? He was like, he was the fucking best. He was like, this is the only song you know? I was like, yeah, pretty much. And he was like, man, he fucking rocked. And then he told me about that song about fucking, going down, baby.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, dude, when that song came out, everyone went crazy. Like, no one could believe that song that got released and it went famous.
What's it called?
I don't know, but I'm sure we can find it.
You just don't want to give him the clout. I see. It's okay.
I'm talking about him.
I'm just
Is he
kidding,
dead?
dude. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I saw. I went to Costco on Saturday. I saw a lot of people wearing Ted Nugent shirts. Like maybe he's on tour or something. I don't know. It's tons of people.
You know what? Fucking Bert Kreischer's kid was wearing a Ted Nugent shirt too. Actually,
Is he trending right now?
I don't know.
Maybe he's going on tour.
Don't know.
Motley Crue fucking 2.0, baby.
Well, I ain't fucking watching them. That's for sure.
That's for goddamn sure. My dad can go watch
I'm
him.
too busy paying $15 for shows when you guys are gonna pay
Hundreds.
hundreds. Who knows how much?
I mean, I saw Kiss for like $25.
Oh,
Not
to see-
Kiss, Sticks. I'm sorry.
That $25 though.
Dude, Sticks. That was a great show.
You
Fucking
saw 'em
great.
at the Greek.
No, the Irvine Amphitheater.
Yeah, that's a good price, man. For the amphitheater, it's a nice place.
Huge.
Yeah.
And man, they put on a great show. Great fucking show. I loved it. Fuck.
Imagine those biggest bands, for example, like a Led Zeppelin, a Kiss, a Rush.
All together.
No.
Oh.
Imagine the general admission shows for those. How did those go down? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody was two-stepping, nobody was not really stage diving and stuff like
Well,
that.
I mean, like, you've seen Rush.
I've seen very little tidbits from what the documentary showed.
Well, my favorite one, has my dad showed you the sound test of the house where it gets like real shaky?
Yeah.
Well, right after that, it actually shows the whole live show in Rio.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it's everyone just, it's like they're all just like laser focused on it and they're all just headbanging. Everyone's standing, everyone's headbanging.
I also
Going
would
crazy.
I also would have wanted to see, but I imagine that's a
Ginormous.
stadium or
Fucking
whatever
giant.
it is, arena,
Whatever it is,
whatever
it's
it may be.
huge.
But I would like to see like a more intimate show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a observatory type size show.
But with like
With those bands.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
You know?
But they'd be crazy expensive.
Because they'd be
Be so limited.
I'm sure they did shows like that on their come up, right? But not with their hit songs. I'd love to see that. I'm actually gonna search that up
See, like,
once I'm done.
I really wish that I went to like that last Rush tour. I was too young.
Uh huh.
Whenever it was, I think 2015 or 2018, something like that. No, 2015ish. Just didn't know about it, but it's like they played back in time. So like they started from their newest shit, and at the end of the show was like their first fucking song, and everyone like loved it.
It's always some conceptual shit with them.
Yeah,
Huh?
but dude, I was
That's
like, dude,
cool. That's dope.
that's so cool, and everyone's like, oh, I've been to 400 shows, I've been to this many shows, like everyone's in the hundreds, you know, and they're like, this was the best show I've ever seen.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I don't know why they didn't end in Canada, like Toronto, where they're from. No, I think they're from Vancouver. Wherever they're from, Canada. I don't know why they didn't end up there. They ended in LA. But apparently that was the best show. Like their last show, even though it was the hardest one they played, that was the best show.
Wow.
And it sucked because I told you there was a new documentary I watched about them.
Uh-huh.
And literally like, we're Rush and thank you for coming out. You know, this is probably our last show. Or this is probably the last time you're going to see us.
Psych.
Cleveland. Yeah. It's probably the last time you see us, Cleveland, but good night. Farewell. And they sprint.
Off the
Literally
stage.
sprint to the bus.
Wow.
Well, and they're old as fuck.
If it's Ohio, it probably is the last time you're going to see them. They're not going back there.
No. That's what they got famous over there in like Cleveland and Detroit, you know?
Oh, in the East
Like,
Coast?
you know, like the Working Man song?
Oh, okay.
You all
Yeah, yeah,
connected
yeah.
to it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But, yeah, just like fucking sprint all the way to the tour bus with a guy holding a flashlight. So there's like 20 dudes holding a flashlight shining on the stairs going like this so they know where the stairs are. And then there's just tons of dudes with lights just all pointing that way, go that way. And they're just fucking sprinting.
Man, that must be so cool.
So cool.
That must be so cool.
And
And for Led Zeppelin, it wasn't dudes, it was hoochie mamas. For Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But I guess Rush toured like 250 days out of the year.
Wow. That's insane.
And they did that for like 30 years. So it's like they'd only have like 100 days to themselves. That's 3 months to themselves.
And they all had families and everything, man.
Families
That's crazy.
and everything.
They take them on tour with them?
I don't think so.
Don't think so either.
I felt bad though because there was like a truck driver. He's like, "Yep, I've been driving for them since I was 20 years old. And he's like, I've been here since the beginning. I remember we used to have these little vans, and I'm the rig leader now. We got 7 fucking semi trucks full of shit.
Oh,
I'm in charge.
God,
they follow
dude.
me. I was like, dude, holy shit.
But if he's driving, how many days out of the freaking year?
Well, his wife drives with him.
Oh, but still, I mean,
Wouldn't that be so cool? Like, think of like any famous, not even band, like artist right now that goes on tour a lot, and like you're like a person that sets up the stage or something like that. You get to watch every fucking show.
that would be so cool.
Like, I'm sure it would get boring, maybe, but like I bet you, like if you just walked into the crowd, because you probably would, they probably let you walk into the
Yeah,
crowd
I'm sure
and
you
just
got like
enjoy,
a pass or something.
enjoy. That'd be sick.
That would be amazing.
I wish I could see the Rush live. I really did.
And you know which show that I instantly thought of that I would have wanted to see when you said that was the Metallica one with the orchestra.
They had an orchestra?
Yeah, I believe it was in San Francisco.
That's probably fire.
They had an orchestra. Man.
Their concerts are weird though. I feel like they perform on a platform,
Right.
like Kanye. But the singer and they never move. They just stay one direction.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like most of the crowd you can't see the whole time. That sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
You're looking at a screen in their ass the whole time.
But most people are doing that shit anyways because they're so high up in these arenas that, you know, Metallica plays that they're not going to see James Hetfield's little freaking face,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
you know?
I thought I saw James Hetfield at a hockey game before. He's a San Jose Sharks fan.
And he's a very, like, noticeable person.
It looked just like him. Okay, so this is what happened. He's a San Jose Sharks fan. Now, why he would be in Ontario, California at the Toyota Arena, don't know.
Who knows?
But it was Ontario Reign versus the San Jose Sharks, whatever the fuck they're called.
Mm.
And I'm like, dude, it looks just like him. I'm looking it up. I'm like, dude, it looks just like him. But I was too scared to go ask him.
If he was at a minor league game, I feel like it probably wasn't him.
That's what I said.
You know what I'm
but
saying?
what if it was him?
Unless he's just a gigantic fan of hockey.
He's a huge fan of hockey, especially the Sharks, and the San Jose team was playing us.
Nah, man. I'll tell you right now, it wasn't him.
It could have been.
Nope, it wasn't him. It was not him. Because he would have been swarmed. Guaranteed.
I don't know.
Because hockey, people that like
He
hockey...
even had a flask with him. A flask.
Okay.
I had great seats. I was right behind the fucking goalie.
So what does this flask do to...
You can't just bring a flask into an arena.
You know what I mean?
They don't just let any willy-nilly, buddy.
And a multi-platinum artist can't just go into an arena
Says who?
without being noticed. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. It could have been him because his hockey jersey was a San Jose Shark Pantera version.
Uh-huh. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It was cool.
Oh, man, I wish it was him, but I'm saying it
I think
wasn't.
I took a picture of him.
All of a sudden, you got a picture. And then next thing you know, you got an autograph, phone number, everything.
No, not with him, of him.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
I'd like to see
I
that.
bet you I got it saved somewhere.
But dude, in reality, bro, like, he's not going into Toyota Arena without being noticed.
No way.
Because people that like hockey, they typically like heavier music.
Uh-huh.
You know, Metallica is some of the most popular heavy music there is, right?
Yeah.
Especially for the older heads that
Like Pennywise. That's the Anaheim Duck song.
Pennywise, yeah.
But
in a way.
they're hardcore? What are they?
No, that's just punk. That's just like circle pit punk shit, you know. That's sick though. Love Pennywise, but they're nowhere near like Metallica, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Metallica. It's like LeBron James can't go to a single restaurant no more because he gets noticed everywhere.
Apparently not. He worked at Blaze Pizza and no one fucking knew anything. Tell me I'm wrong.
6'9" motherfucker, nobody knew.
Dude, that literally he's working at Blaze Pizza and no one knew it. And then they're like, you LeBron James? He's like, nah.
he's an owner of a Blaze.
He's not a Blaze. I'm pretty sure he's like
Multiples?
parts. I think he's like part owner, like 49% or something of the company.
Oh, like messing with that soccer team, huh?
Exactly.
That's badass.
Isn't that crazy? The ticket prices for that now just skyrocketed.
Oh, because he went over there?
Yeah, because my sister's boyfriend, we were looking at the tickets and for LAFC, like nosebleed seats, like the farthest shittiest seats, $600.
Oh, and it's just for any MLS team, not just...
It's anytime Inter Milan plays.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, but
Inter Milan.
not Inter Miami. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's why I was like, shit. It's too many Inters. But yeah, Messi's like 50% owner of that. No, 51%. Like that's his team.
And he's gonna be playing there? And how do you feel about that? What do you think?
I think it's fucking badass.
Uh-huh.
For one, it's badass. Two, they don't even have a stadium yet. They've been playing without a stadium. Three, they were dead last in the whole MLS.
So what if Messi just so happens to join the team and he just completely takes over and they end up being number one?
They're not gonna be. I don't think they'll be number one, but they're gonna do so much better. Like Zlatan just retired recently, and there was a guy talking about like when you played with Zlatan, that's his game, and people say that about Messi all the time. Whenever Messi's on the field, you play around Messi. You don't play with Messi. You play around him. Like he's the center. Like okay, pass to Messi. Messi makes a pass, and then pass it back to Messi. Makes another pass. Like he controls the game. And I guess like even Zlatan when he was so old, like he tried like 45 or something. You know, he's fucking old as shit.
Yeah.
Every practice, if you missed a 15-yard pass and you were off the dot, he'd start yelling at you. Like he made you guys perfect. And like guess what? He went back to AC Milan. They won the league.
That's
you know?
That's that Mamba mentality they got.
Exactly. He's got like that elite mentality where he's like, we're still gonna be the best. Like even the fundamental shit, Tim Duncan type shit. Just your little pass. If you fuck it up, I'm grilling you for it. And he's like, the second you mess up, you're never hearing the end of it for the whole day. But he's like, it makes you a better player.
I wonder who would you say has the most Mamba mentality? Even though we're calling it the Mamba mentality.
I mean, like, can I not say Kobe?
No, fuck that. We're calling
He's
it
dead.
No, not because of that. But like, I was saying, we're calling it the Mamba mentality because that's the first thing that comes to mind. You know, but who has?
Are you talking about anybody?
Any
or retired, like unretired players, not players that aren't retired.
Unretired players, actually, yes.
So players
Any
that
sport.
are still playing.
Yes. Players that are still active, any sport. Who would you say is probably got that mentality?
That's really hard. You can't say Messi's too old, and you can tell he stopped playing his hardest. You can just tell.
Because nowadays, like even the elites of the elite don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like Kylian Mbappe or something like that.
But we're only thinking soccer right now. Huh.
Pat Mahomes. I don't know if he has it. Does he?
See, but I don't know if he has Mamba mentality, but he's really fucking good. But there's like his Kobe moment. He has a bunch of Kobe moments where my phone just died. Recently, he before one of the playoff games, somebody landed on his ankle, and they said he wasn't gonna be able to play. And the coach was trying to take him. He's like, "Don't take me out. We're gonna lose. Better not fucking take me out." And he was playing on half a foot.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. But he's got some Mamba mentality for sure.
It wasn't a torn Achilles, but
Yeah.
you know, I was even thinking about Jamal Murray. Just think about him.
Yeah.
You know, I know they recently won the championship. He did come back from a pretty bad injury, and he did. They did win the chip. You know, I am disappointed Miami lost.
Yeah, that was tough.
But if I'm gonna lose to anybody, I would. I'm so glad it was the Nuggets.
Yeah, what a deserving team.
Absolutely, I love Jokic.
Yeah.
Nikola Jokic, I love him as a player, as a fucking man, everything.
I love
He
his
is an
interviews.
amazing
He's
person.
like, "Oh, there's a parade. Do I have to be there? I want to go home to my family."
Yeah.
He's like, and then he's still there. He's like, "I want to go fucking home."
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. And at the gym, I was, you know, they got all the TVs there, but I was reading, actually, Kendrick Perkins, he was talking to somebody else on, you know, one of those shows. Forgot what it's called. But he was saying that in an interview with Jokic said basketball is not his main priority in life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got bigger shit to worry about.
Isaiah Thomas said the same thing about him.
And about who?
Jokic.
Oh, about Jokic?
He said right after a game, everyone's all like looking at stats and like what they can do better, and he's sitting there playing a game on his phone like a little kid.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, and then he'll just go out there and drop a 40-point triple double like it's fucking nothing. He's like, it's insane. And he's like, basketball's not his life. He's like, I'm not sure if that's how he thinks, But that's what it seemed like, and then he just proved it.
Yep, absolutely, man. And I love him so much more because of that, right? Because not only is he the best player in the league,
He's not dirty.
he's not dirty.
He's dirty with the ball. He's fucking
He's
filthy.
nasty with the fucking rock.
Phew. Threes in the paint, out the paint, mid range, everything.
And he's just an all-around amazing player, right? But not only that, if you get on his bad side, he will probably destroy you.
Yeah.
You know
Devin
what I'm
Booker.
saying? What happened with Devin Booker?
They just don't like they don't like each other. The Suns and Nuggets hate each other.
I'm taking Jokic over Booker every day of the week.
Yeah.
Every day of the week. But man, it's just it's crazy to think that, you know, a guy that doesn't, I'm not saying he doesn't put in 100% effort into basketball, but he doesn't dedicate his life to it as much as these other guys do, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's the best player in the league. That's fucking impressive.
Wow.
It's insane.
It's insane. And then Jamal Murray, just money from everywhere. You saw what he did to the Lakers, dude. He put a clinic on them. 1 foot, no feet, whatever, dude. Just anywhere, any shot he put up, it went in.
Walking bucket.
Yeah.
There's nothing you could have done. No team. I don't think any team could have beat him, honestly.
Nah. But
Honestly,
I don't know anybody has a mom mentality like that. You can say Pat Mahomes just because I saw the injury thing and he could barely walk and he still wanted to be out there and playing.
because it's not Jokic. That's
No.
for sure. It's not Jokic. Honestly, it doesn't seem to be like it's any of the stars in the NBA at the moment. And Kendrick Perkins was also saying,
When did we start listening to Kendrick Perkins, bro?
bro, he was making such a good point. Listen,
Did he ever make any good points in his career?
and he only averaged like 5. But he made a great point. He's a better talk show host than player. You know?
He does bring in the views for sure.
But he was saying that the international players are taking over.
Oh, 100%.
And the American NBA players or up and coming American players are sleeping. They're sleeping because they think they got it all, right? When nowadays you got AAU and you got all kinds of people playing overseas.
Dude, those overseas, even Lucas says it's way harder over there.
Uh-huh.
He said it's way harder. The ball's heavier by 1 pound, I think. It's bigger. Okay. They play at a way faster pace. It's just easy for him here. That's why he's so good here. You know? And
That's why they had to
look at the Olympics, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, this is a fucking this is an American sport here, brother. Okay? And we're getting dog shit on by Greece? This is a fucking joke?
Or Spain.
Or Spain? Like, what the fuck are we doing?
I mean, Pau Gasol was pretty fire.
Yeah, he was. But, you know, it's fucking embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
America's got to take back the fucking sport. Actually, I think baseball is an American sport, isn't it? Basketball?
We made it here, brother.
I don't
It
know.
was made here. No, I do know. It was made by a white man, older white man at a college, with just like a wooden basket and a ball.
What's his name?
It's probably John or some fucking white name.
John Doe. That's white as
We
it
should look
gets.
it up. I want to see how white his name is.
Who
Let's see.
invented basketball?
Yeah, let's
And
see,
you
see
know
how white his name is.
You know those things that are always like, oh, for example, like stairs were invented this year.
Or like, when did this word reach its peak? Those are the fucking best.
Who invented basketball? William G. Morgan.
That's a white ass name, William.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm so sorry. James Naismith invented basketball.
Yes, another white ass name, James.
And he created the protective helmet for football players.
No way.
He probably had CTE himself without even knowing.
Did I tell you about the Hupp mobile
Yeah.
and then we created football?
What's up, football?
Football was created in a Hupp mobile factory.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that crazy? In Cleveland.
Oh, you know what? That is crazy. I do remember you saying something like
Somehow deep down my family's connected to that shit.
that. That guy contributed.
Yeah.
He contributed. He was probably saying, you know what? My homies are getting hurt. My Hupp homies are getting hurt.
My Hupp homies are getting
My Hupp homies are getting hurt. I gotta make some shit for them. You know? And they're probably like, dude, you saved us so many fucking concussions. We're gonna give you a whip. He was probably whipping on one of those things.
I saw one like last year. That was pretty cool. I took a video of it. I was like, oh, you don't see that every day.
Think people getting smashed in there? Think it's a good smash spot in there?
Oh yeah.
For spacious?
Dude, it looks big in the back. For sure. That's one of those cars you got full spreaded, you know? You need like that leverage and you're putting your toe in the corner of the fucking car somewhere. Trying to get every fucking, yeah.
Socks stay on during sex, baby.
Oh, 100%.
So, no. No, man, Sprinter vans. I want a Sprinter van.
Yeah.
I just want to go out and just travel the country.
Travel the world.
Oh, fuck the world, the country, baby.
Just start opening credit cards. Well, you got good credit, just open like 20 of them. Yeah.
And then just bash my credit afterwards. Just drop off the face of the earth.
Exactly what I was going to say. Just open a shit ton of credit and just fucking fall off.
I'll just go to Venezuela.
Yeah. Just fucking starve to death over there?
No, the U.S. ain't going in there.
Yeah, but they have like no food or anything. They're having like a really bad time with government.
I live in the jungle. I live in the jungle. I watched Apocalypto plenty of times to survive in the jungle.
I don't think that's in Venezuela though.
Don't matter. They got leaves, trees, mud. That's all I need.
Before we go, I went to an Angel game this weekend.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who'd they play?
The Mariners. We did win. That's when I went with Jake.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Okay. That's right. Oh, that's where you got. Oh, you got the bucket hat at a previous game.
Yeah, that was 2 weeks. That was 2 weeks before that.
That's right. That's right.
So, I pregame like way too hard. I didn't eat anything.
Oh, you were drinking.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Dude, this is the first time I drank in a while too.
Wow. What were you drinking?
Buzzballs and fucking tall cam out mics, harders. I fucking pounded the buzzball, and then I pounded the hard mics. I was like, I'm ready to go, Jake. Let's do it. And then we're just sitting in the car talking while he's finishing his beer, and I'm just like, I'm buzzing, dude.
Not ready to go, Jake.
No, yeah, I was like, Jake, I'm buzzing.
Let's not do it.
I started chirping. I started live chirping people. I was like, what the fuck is this idiot doing? Look at him fucking walking like that. An idiot. And then I walked to Jake. I was like, dude, I'm buzzing. It's not good. So we walk into the stadium, and he's like, oh, let's go to the team store. I want some stickers for my hydro. I was like, yeah, let's go, bro. And then we're in there, and then I start pouring sweat. And my stomach starts like a pain like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Jake, I was like, I know you're looking for stickers, Jake, but I gotta go. He was like, what? I was like, I gotta throw up. He's like, let's go. And dude, we fucking found a bathroom. I was dripping sweat. Vigorously throwing up.
You hadn't eaten anything?
Nothing.
Oh my god,
so
man.
all this red liquid came out.
Disgusting.
And then I get up and I send a video and it's just me dripping sweat and I'm just like, I point out the throat, and then I send it to Jake, and all you hear is Jake just dying laughter in the bathroom.
Oh man, that's what that was, huh?
So then, we got food, and then instantly the buzz went away. Even though that burger was mid, that was the best burger I had in a while, just because of that. Instantly felt great.
Rejuvenation.
And then we're just sitting there, we're just talking, me and Jake. And next thing you know, this kid is he's like 15 to 18, around there. Poof. Beach ball. So, beach ball. I'm like, no fucking way. Nails this dude with a fedora on the head. And I'm fucking laughing my ass off. And the guy looks at me, and I'm laughing so hard. And he tells the group, he's like, let's just go. And they go sit somewhere else. Because he thought I hit him in the head of the beach ball. So then, I see him blowing up another one. And I go up to him, I was like, hey, bro.
You get on.
I was like, hey. Fucking nail someone in the head again. He's like, I got you, bro, don't worry. And he gives it to his fucking mom. And he's like, yeah, mom, over there. And I'm looking at her. Boom! Right in my fucking face.
Oh, Jesus.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, you could have hit it fucking bitch. She's literally like from me to you. There's like one person gap in front of us right here. Boom.
What a waste.
No,
what, did you at least get it? Get the beach ball?
I did. And I hit it, and it hit some guy in the head, and they hit it back, and I hit it again to try to hit him in the head again. Then I go to hit him in the head again, and the ball barely skims over. Like, here's the railing, ball goes, boom, falls off. I was like, fuck. And then the security starts walking around, and then looking for the ball. And the kid has like a sweater, and he's just like holding the beach ball like this, blowing it up. And the guys come, he's just watching the game.
And this kid, if he gets on the Jumbotron, he's gawking the shit out of it.
I was waiting for that.
For sure.
They put this family on like 5 times, like so close to being on.
Kind of like how it was at the Ducks game, like before they actually got to us.
Yeah. So close to being on. They kept showing this family right in front of us. And I was like, dude, when are they going to get me? Because I want to dock the shit out of it. So then I hit the beach ball. He finally gets on the beach ball, and I hit it, and I hit it again. And then it just starts going way left. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then there's these two little kids
liberal.
looking at me, and they're like, and I'm still buzzing at this point. I went like this, and Jake saw me. I go, sit the fuck down. And the kids go, sit down, dude. I felt so bad, but I started laughing my ass off, dude. Like, you know that video where the kid's like hanging out the window in the car? He's like, get your ass stuck in the car.
Oh, yes.
Same thing, bro.
Wow, motherfucker.
Yeah. Then went to a party. I just had like another eventful weekend, just of just doing shit. Another great weekend.
That's good, dude. You went to a party.
Killed it at the gym. We'll end off on this. This old man, and Jake has a theory which I'll tell you about right after. Jake had to go poop right when we got there, and I told him, I was like, bro, don't worry about it. They have that flat hammer strength machine where you're laying down. That machine's so fire.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Did 6 sets on there, bro. I got to 2 plates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was pretty fire.
You like that better than bench?
100%. That squeeze on there is so much better. Even better than dumbbell, bro.
See, but the thing is, where's the stability strength?
Exactly.
You're not getting it out of that.
Well, Jake was like, Jake's doing his 3 sets, 12 reps. So he was like, I wanted to get some bench. I was like, let's do it, bro. I'm fucking so down. So on his last one, he put a plate and 15 on. But at this point, I was already doing my close grip triceps. So I was like, fuck it.
You're like, I'll try it out.
No, well, I was just doing it. And then Jake does it. And Jake scored for 12 with that. And he was already struggling with the 10 pounds. So he put another 5. Then he got 7 reps. And this old man's fucking right next to him, bald, buff as fuck. He's like, good shit. And Jake's like, oh, thank you, sir. And the guy put his barbell down, and he was like, what's your name, man? He's like, Jake. And he was like, pretty soon you're going to be getting 3 plates on there. Like, nothing. And he's like, if you don't get it, you're still a fucking beast. And I was like, wow, holy shit.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is
cool.
cool.
He's like, even if you don't get to 3 plates, you're still a fucking beast. And the guy walked away. And then I finished my last set, and we walked. And then we saw him again, like, right away. He's like, what's your name, man? I was like, Dill. And he's like, you're a fucking beast, too. And I was like, thank you. And he's like, and you got a great handshake. And we just started working out. And bro, I tell you what, those 60-pound dumbbells on incline felt like nothing. Felt like water.
Very rare. Very rare.
Very rare.
People don't do that.
No,
Very rare.
So even Jake was like, whoa, dude, like, that was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Dude, it felt like nothing. And those 60s on incline are usually hard as fuck for me.
So it's the words of encouragement that got it up there for you.
But it was fucking sick.
That's sick, yeah.
And we were talking. I was like, what's that guy's name again? It was like way late. That was the beginning of the workout. And then we're done. And we're walking to get his stuff. I was like, what's that guy's name?
Didn't even bother to remember his name.
Exactly.
Wow.
And I was like George or Jack or something. And I was like, I hope we see him again. And then Jake's like, he probably wasn't even real. I was like, huh? He was like, what if like that was like an illusion that something wanted us to see that shit? And that fucking freaked me out.
It's kind of scary.
Is that scary?
I'm getting freaked out right now.
Yeah, I was
getting chills.
freaked out.
I'm getting freaked out.
Like,
getting freaked out.
What if, because...
Very, very weird. Very,
Dude,
very...
2 words of encouragement. I was looking for him the whole rest of the workout because I forgot his name. I wanted to go shake his hand and I was like, sir, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
I was looking for him.
What does he look like?
White.
Does he have any specific, like,
No.
anything noticeable? Like,
No.
wow.
He was wearing a shirt that said, like, fucking, get ripped or get shredded or something. A tank top.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and then Jake's like, what if that guy wasn't even real? But you could spot him. That's the thing. I can't tell you exactly, but you could spot him. I spotted him when we were walking to the second workout.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he shook my hand.
But what about him was so spottable? Was it his fucking bald ass head or what exactly?
Bald head, white for sure, but he was tan as a motherfucker. Tan white man with a tank top shredded. As old too.
Oh, he's definitely like a silver fox.
No hair though, no hair. Silver Fox could have had that silver fucking slick back hair.
No, but does he have some gray hairs in his beard?
Probably.
His bush down there is probably...
Yeah, but when Jake said that, like, what if he's not even real?
Yeah.
What if that was like a spirit, like trying to like motivate us and do better? And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Crazy chills. I was like, you might be right.
Oh, see, I don't even want to get into this other topic. but I feel like I need to.
Let's do it.
I feel like I need
Extra
to.
long ep?
Dude, women.
I feel like a Theo Vaughn type thing coming up right now.
Dude,
Women.
no, women, bro. I've been seeing this a lot lately. All over social media, every platform.
Fuck, dude, now I'm scared.
No, man. It's they cum their pants as they're working out. They orgasm as they're working out.
How did that come with a spirit? Where does that come into play? My motivational spirit with coming during working out.
No, because I just thought about it like it's kind of like Scary Movie 2, you know, when she gets fucked by the ghost. Mm-hmm. It's crazy because whenever I see it, they're always doing some type of leg workout. Typically like leg extensions or hip thrusts, you know?
Yeah, because they're literally forcing shit on their vagina.
So it's like, that's fucking insane. I wish we could do that. Fuck.
You could, you're just not trying hard enough.
Oh man.
So he's just beating his dick at the corner.
I'm just gonna get a dumbbell. I'm gonna get a dumbbell.
Bro, I was even doing hammer curls with 55 like it was nothing. Just fucking.
Oh, dude, that's insane. I can't even imagine doing that shit. My arms will fall off.
Yeah, Jake got a good video of me. I'll show you.
Yeah,
He had a
I'd
great
like to
video
check
of me.
that
My
out.
shoulders were fucking pumping.
Yeah, that was just, I didn't have much on that shit.
That was it?
just, yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You have nothing else to say. How's your bike ride, real quick? What was that about?
My bike ride?
Yeah, so random.
No, dude, why? I mean, when I did have a bike back in high school, I would always go
Everywhere.
early as shit in the morning and just go on the bike trail all the way to Fontana. I'd see as far as I can go. I'd just put my earphones in and go. And obviously it got stolen and lost motivation to do it when I was using my other bike.
Mm-hmm.
And just recently I got that one. $50 offer up. I'm telling you, people, good products on offer up for cheap. Don't
Facts.
sleep. But I thought it was time I pulled the trigger and fucking actually, yeah, it was super cheap as well.
Looked like you had fun.
Came with the bike pump.
It did look like you had fun.
Oh, I had a great time. It was a little wet.
Did you go
though.
with anybody?
No.
Just you.
Yeah, I made it
dolo.
all the way to Gary Avenue in Pomona,
Oh shit.
and made it there and back in about an hour and 10.
Oh, you were just hauling ass.
I was just going at a comfortable pace. I mean, there were some times where I was kind of like, ooh, you know, because it was uphill. My quads were really killing me.
Did you stop at all?
A couple times, have some water,
Good,
stuff like that. But I had a leg day and chest day right after that. I was fucking beat, dude.
Leg day and chest day?
Yeah, leg and chest.
What's that about?
What do you mean? What's that about?
What a random.
It's a push. It's a push day. Leg, chest, push.
Were they full workouts?
Yeah.
Wow. You were in there for a while then.
Yeah, I know. I was in there for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh shit. Not that long then.
No, not that long.
Honestly, me and Jake had a great workout. That was a great.
It sounds like it was fucking great because of some type of higher power or something came in.
Yeah, dude. That really really motivated me. Because I saw a picture of myself from 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I sent it to Jake and I was like, no neck having motherfucker. Just standing there taking a picture, you know, thumbs up, no fucking neck, just fucking like that. Crazy. Fucking crazy. It was crazy. And Jake just put, holy fuck, in all caps. Yeah, it was crazy. And then another weird thing, Jake pulls up his phone to show me one of the videos he took of me, and right at the top it said, on this day 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it was me at Choose doing like 15 plates on the leg press. That was weird. I haven't been in Choose in so fucking long.
What are the odds?
What are the odds?
Maybe it was that. Maybe that was Jesus. Ripped, tan, bald Jesus.
He wasn't dripped out though.
That's the way I envisioned him.
But yeah, great workout. Great way to end my day.
That's
and
fucking awesome, dude.
great way to end the episode.
That's awesome. That's
Some
sick.
positive fucking
Mental attitude.
at the end of the day. It was fucking great. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. So anyways, guys, you can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Daddy's Dungeon Pod. YouTube shorts are going up fucking daily. You know, we're fucking getting the ball rolling there. Follow me on Instagram at Big Dill with 2 G's. Twitter, Big Dill, 2 G's, underscore in between the 2 words. Hoser, go ahead and plug yourself, my boy.
Sick Puppy with 2 E's on Instagram and Twitter. That is dungeonpod@gmail.com. Email us, comment, like, share, subscribe.
Eat my ass.
Your mom's a hoe.
Peace.